Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie. This is a full moon reading for the full moon in Aries, the super moon, the harvest moon. It is October 2025, but this is a timeless reading for you Sagittarius. So whenever this finds you, it is for you. We're gonna do a full moon spread. Please check out my other readings. I have a general message for Sagittarius and a love message for Sagittarius, and now I have the full moon. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, send me a message, send me some feedback. We will get into this reading. Sorry about that. All right. Spirit, what is the full moon message for Sagittarius? What is the full moon message for Sagittarius? Getting straight to the point there. All right. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you could be working with someone or partnering with someone or learning something. You could be mentoring someone or being mentored. You could just have some strong supports around you as well. So in the releasing position, we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is about, this card reminds me a lot of like strategizing. This can be good. Well, I don't want to say good. I want to say necessary. This can be necessary, or it can come in a bad energy. And so this is saying that you need to release potentially scheming behavior, Sagittarius, or potentially the fear of someone scheming against you. We'll have to clarify. We're going to clarify all of these cards. But what you need to let go of is this paranoia I'm hearing. So maybe you do feel that someone else is strategizing against you. There could be two or multiple people strategizing against each other. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. As far as things that you should be holding close and retaining, Sagittarius, we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is about, this card is about conflict, because of a lot of different perspectives or opinions or ideas. And what I think this card is asking you to do is to stand your ground, but to step outside of the chaos. And so I think it's asking you, to step away from, but I don't think it's asking you to let go of whatever's creating this. Things that are coming into your life that you will be receiving and should be open to receiving. We have the Lovers card. So this is being open to love. You could have a connection coming in. This could be, love is, we love more than our intimate romantic partners. We have family members that we love and friends that we love. And so love can come in many forms. The Lovers card is also about choices. And so this could also, for some, be about the needing to be open to options, potentially in love, some of you just options in general. Not to be closed off to connections. Again, whether that be romantic or work or family. In the position of what is surrounding you and what is affecting you is the Nine of Cups. And it seems like the world, it seems like, Sagittarius, you're feeling pretty good. It seems like you're living with, or that you have everything that you need. You may be surrounded by people that have varying opinions and emotions about things. But, well, I'll also say this, and we won't know till we clarify more, but this could also be a sign of focusing too much on materialism. And so, again, you may have an abundance of things. You may have too much. This could also be a feeling of not having enough. The world around you could make you feel like you want all of this abundance around you. I'm not sure what this abundance is, right? This could be money, this could be love, this could be, different things. In the position of what you should be giving others, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is love. This is connection. This is offering people vulnerability and, intimacy and the real you when you're feeling safe in your emotions. You could have multiple people after you as well offering love to you. That could be for some of you. Something new that will be beginning soon is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is about going towards something else, going towards calmer waters. It can be a card about carrying baggage into the future or longing for the past. And then the lesson that you will be learning or should be learning now is the Ace of Wands. And Scorpio, I think this is about going after creating what you want, knowing what you want to put your energy and passion towards, knowing who or what, because you do have this new beginning. And so the lesson here is being fully present in what this is going to be and creating this and planting these seeds. Okay. So we are going to clarify these cards. So let's get into this. All right, Spirit, let's clarify things you should be letting go of or releasing right now. You have the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why should Sagittarius be releasing the Seven of Swords? Please clarify. What's going on with the Seven of Swords? What is this that Sagittarius should be releasing? Please clarify. Okay, the Seven of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. There could be, you could be strategizing. There could be a couple of different opportunities and you're strategizing how to give your energy. There could be a feeling of, there's a lot of thinking here. So I think the first thing is releasing this very cold, unemotional way of thinking. There's too much sword energy here. There's too much air. This could be, you know, an air sign. This could be a memory of something as well. A memory of maybe a father. That's for some of you. A feeling of having to protect yourself from the unknown. Hopefully that resonates for some of you. All right, moving on to things you should be holding close. The Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Please clarify this Five of Wands. Okay. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. This very much could be about a family or a work situation. So things you should be holding close. I'm definitely getting your independence from there could be someone here, these people that you are with. This could be someone from your past that creates conflict. There could be 3 people here as well. And there's a conflict. And it goes back to my original thinking of walking away from or leaving something that's inflamed go, but I mean, you're just detaching from that chaos, like the need to move forward with your independence, with whatever it is that you are working on here. All right, things coming into your life. The Lovers. You should be open to receiving the Lovers, Sagittarius. Why is the Lovers here? Please clarify the Lovers. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there's more than you and someone else. There's at least 3 people here. So you should be open to receiving the Lovers, which is clarified by the 8 of Wands. Something quick coming in. The 3 of Cups. And the Hanged One. I feel like this is asking you to surrender to potentially an experience, or surrendering to I'm getting this like feeling of liberation, like this need to receive freedom, like a feeling of true connection. This is pretty specific. So this isn't going to resonate with everyone. Spirit, why is the 9 of Cups here in the place of how the world is affecting Sagittarius, their surroundings? Why is the 9 of Cups here? Please clarify. Please clarify. 9 of Cups. Okay. The 9 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. What just happened? That was weird. The Justice card wants to come out here. I've seen it 3 times, and it's here. So this could have to do with the legal system. This could have to do with just some kind of personal justice. It may be the case that someone has really burned you and you're feeling paranoid and you're needing to walk away from this conflict and be open to something else. This could be something from your past that's impacting currently, and like justice is coming in potentially. But the 9 of Cups is clarified by, that's what we were on, the 5 of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do see this Nine of Cups as you could be struggling, Sagittarius, with materialism, and you could have poor, like, just, I don't mean poor, but be focused on things that are material and not within. And there could be a conflict. It could be that this people might be fighting over you. But I feel like it's creating something about it is about, you know, very superficial kind of things. And no judgment on my channel. So, so just be careful of that. What you should be giving to others, the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? And what Sagittarius should be giving to others? Why is the Ace of Cups here? What is this Eight of Cups that Sagittarius should be giving out? The Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Gosh, and the Four of Wands. This is all about you sharing your abundance with others to create, to, like, I was going to say create, to stabilize, to create community. Again, you may have an abundance of money, and this would be, in this case, sharing that energy, that abundance in ways that are fulfilling to you, that make your home feel like yourself, like your soul, your home feel right and safe and genuine. Okay. Something new that will be beginning soon. The Six of Swords here is here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? The Six of Swords is clarified by the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Lovers. So going back to what you should be receiving, this Lovers, there is a beginning here where you are moving on from something. It could be a way of thinking or an idea or a project or a people, person. But you're moving forward. You could be, you're taking something with you or someone maybe you're going towards, maybe there was a message. You could have got a message and you're going towards, I see you going towards ascension and leaving the past behind in a slow progression towards this connection. This is like going to, like, I'm getting home to yourself. You're going to find a home in this way of expressing through some connection. It's important that you walk away from something that is creating conflict and feelings of deception so that you can move into this. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Ace of Wands is here for the lesson you should be learning now. What is the Ace of Wands? Please clarify. What's the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius? One more quick, clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the Two of Wands. The lesson here is to be curious and open-minded, leading with your Sagittarius pride and strength and determination into this new beginning, because there's an opportunity for a new path here. And creating a new path, it seems, potentially in some form or fashion. So yeah, hopefully that resonates. 28:09 on the clock, on the timer. We're going to get an oracle message. That was very specific. Hopefully that resonates. Please let me know, y'all. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Share some love. What is the message for Sagittarius here? Such an interesting reading. You might also be careful where you give your ideas to, Sagittarius. I'm getting that as well. Because there could be someone here that's being weird, creating conflicts. Okay. What is the oracle message for Sagittarius? What is the oracle message? All right, Motherwort. Card number 62. I have a Motherwort tattoo. That's why I had that extra excitement in my voice. All right, Sagittarius. This is your oracle message. The steadfast nurturer. Motherwort is just as it sounds. It is the mother plant, with wort being the word for herb or plant in Old English. The simplest way to describe the allyship of this plant is to recall those moments when you wish your mother was there, or that you had a mother figure who could fill that role for you. The mother is the most universal archetypal figure for human beings. The source of life, the nurturer, the discipliner. There are many and complex ways one can relate to the mother. Motherwort is a plant that will hold your hand, place a rag on your forehead, and press water to your lips. Motherwort is known to soothe an aching heart and to coo and whisper in times of shock, upheaval, and panic. If driving makes you angry and scared, place a tincture, a photo, or a sprig of motherwort in your car. Motherwort is for the child in us who is afraid of the dark, the child in us who hides under the bed, the child in us who can't find our way home. Motherwort will always guide you back and pull you into a warm embrace. This love, however, is not coddling. In the love beam of Motherwort, you may live your life with confidence and strength, asserting what you need and want. Motherwort will love you so that you do not need to hide anymore, so that you can step out into the world and say, "Hello, world." Hopefully that resonates, Sagittarius. I really enjoy doing this reading for you. 31:31 on the clock. Yeah, please let me know if this resonates and how it resonates, and if not. So thank you so much if you made it this far, and I'll see you soon, Sagittarius.